Thanks for joining us. Follow us on social media and read our blog posts for more visa and immigration tips. Post-study options. How to get a work visa in Argentina after studies. In this video, find out what your options are for staying in Argentina after your studies. For post-study options worldwide, like the USA, Australia, Canada, Europe, Asia, or Africa, check out our post-study playlist. Now, let's explore your options in Argentina. Argentina is a country located in South America. The country is bordered by Bolivia and Paraguay on the north, and by Uruguay and Brazil on the east. The country's economy is bolstered by a highly educated workforce, modern infrastructure, and abundant natural resources. Argentina is a great wine producer and is well known for this. Argentina is home to an incredible array of scenery and wildlife, and the landscapes in Argentina range from beautiful shores and stunning rainforests to majestic mountains in the Andes range. Argentina has a very multi-ethnic and multicultural environment that welcomes international students. The country is known for its fun-loving culture, filled with passionate people. The country's culture, language, and affordability are just some of the reasons why Argentina is a popular destination for international students. More than 90,000 international students study in Argentina each year from Europe, the United States, and Asia, with small, private institutions attracting the most students. The official language is Spanish, and international students should take this opportunity to learn the Spanish language and be proficient, as this would greatly help you, especially if you want to stay and live in Argentina after completing the study program. There are employment opportunities in Argentina for both citizens and foreigners. Industries that employ significant international workers include export-oriented agribusiness, food processing, manufacturing, and construction. In addition, service industries are growing in popularity. Temporary residence in Argentina. There are numerous ways to stay in Argentina after the study program. Check out how you can stay in Argentina so you can plan ahead of your graduation. Once you achieve temporary resident status in Argentina, don't waste any time in getting your national ID card. It makes simple, everyday activities like signing up for a mobile phone, opening a bank account, or organizing cable for your apartment much easier. Work visa in Argentina. Your student visa expires after completing your study program. To perform any paid or unpaid work in Argentina, you need a work visa. You need to secure a job contract so your employer can sponsor your permit to stay in the country. The paperwork is all handled by your Argentinian employer. They facilitate the bulk of the red tape on your behalf, ensuring you have all the required documents. There are two types of work visas. Labor contract visa, 23A visa, applies to the majority of people for a salaried activity that lasts for a year. If needed, the visa can be extended. Intra-company transfer visa, 23E visa. This is specific to scientists, specialists, some managers, technicians, and administrative staff. The company you'll be working for in Argentina must be authorized to employ overseas workers and be registered with the National Immigration Office. Because you're treated much like a local employee under this visa, you'll also need to obtain a National Identification Document, an ACUIL, a unique code for work identification. When you apply for a work visa for Argentina, you can also organize visas for your dependents. They must submit all the same paperwork, with the exception of employment-related records. Check out our blog post for the list of requirements. MERCOSUR temporary residence. MERCOSUR temporary residence applies to foreign nationals born in MERCOSUR and associated countries, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Paraguay, Peru, Uruguay, and Venezuela, who will work in Argentina for an extended period of time. This type of residence is valid for 2 years and may be extended according to your case and status. After a 2-year period, MERCOSUR applicants can apply for a permanent residence instead of extending it. Financier, Rentista, visa in Argentina. If you have a steady and guaranteed monthly minimum income, you may be eligible for a Financier visa, also known as a Rentista or person of independent means visa. This visa is initially valid for a year and renewable for up to 3 years. After that, you can apply for permanent residency and, if you wish, eventual Argentinian citizenship. Under a Financier visa, you can be self-employed or establish a business, but you're not allowed to work as someone else's employee. Each time you renew your Financier visa, you'll have to prove your guaranteed income again, and also show that it's sufficient to adequately support you and any family members living with you. Investment visa in Argentina. This visa offers an additional path to temporary residency and is valid for up to 3 years. It is granted to foreign nationals who intend to make a minimum investment in Argentina and productive business, commercial, or service activity. The money must be held in financial institutions authorized by the BCRA, Central Bank of the Argentine Republic. Check out our blog post to know more about these visas. Permanent residency in Argentina. Becoming a permanent resident in Argentina is largely a matter of lawfully meeting the requirements of temporary residence for at least 2 years and then filling out the necessary paperwork. Once you're a permanent resident, you can work and live in the country indefinitely. You must also have documentation to prove this, which is certified by the National Immigration Office. Find the list of requirements in our blog post. Be prepared for a high level of bureaucracy when dealing with visa or residency-related applications. Argentina is very document-focused. You may find it useful to enlist the help of a Spanish-speaking friend or a professional immigration lawyer or facilitator to assist in navigating through the paperwork. Naturalized citizenship in Argentina. You can apply for naturalized Argentinian citizenship if you've been living in the country for at least 2 years. You'll need to prove employment and uninterrupted residence, as well as provide other essential documentation, including your passport and DNI residency card. Dual citizenship is permitted in Argentina. You don't have to renounce your previous citizenship, so you need to check with your home country if they allow the same. However, while you're within Argentinian borders, you're recognized only as an Argentinian citizen, even if you are a dual national. Are you excited to explore your options in Argentina? Let us know in the comments below. IAM can help with your visa application to the United States, the UK, and other countries. If you need help with a US visa, a UK visa, or visa to Europe, including help with appointment booking obligations, IAM can help. For more information and advice on US immigration, UK immigration law, and US visa applications, or if you need any help or assistance, please reach out to your visa coordinator at IAM. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more travel and visa updates.